Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Vampire. Dr. Reed, I don't know about you, but I'm nervous. I've got butterflies in my stomach, dude. I'm anxious. Why can't I be as cool, calm and collected as yourself in that wonderful bowler hat? I really think we're at the end of the game here. I could be wrong, but it looks like it's building up to a grand finale. We need to locate Harriet Jones in the sewers. She is now known as a disaster, I think. She's the source of the outbreak of scowls and disease and all that stuff, and if we take her out, we may be able to fix London. I'm not sure. Loads of things happened last episode that I'm still trying to process in my brain. We met our maker. He doesn't really have a name. We can't just call him Blood. He's like the embodiment of blood. He has horns like a deer, but apart from that, I can't really give you more of an explanation. But he's on about this disaster could bring the summoning of an evil, like, entity to Earth, and it would wreak havoc upon the city as we know it. I may be unclear on some of the details, but basically, Harriet Jones has got to go. That's not Harriet Jones, is it? It'd be very easy if it was, but no, it's a dead scowl. And more decomposed dead scowls. And this way, where does that take us? Okay, so we have our vampire vision. Yeah, I would assume that's where we've got to go. If follow the red line wasn't easy enough to see, it's the dead bodies as well. So, what about down here? Because that blood, this can't be the right blood. How long has that body been here? Why does it look so weird? It's like moss has grown over it. And because I just can't resist the temptation, no, don't go in there, because I think that little sign above the A, like the door, that will take us into a different area. So you know what, I'm just going to stick with what the game's telling me. I'm super nervous because all things are pointing towards a boss fight, presumably against Harriet Jones. I don't think we're going to be a strong enough level. 29, we've been getting our ass kicked recently.
These poor scowls didn't stand a chance.
Right, and is it Harriet who's been taking them out with a big leg and a wide arm? I think so. How about you? Are you alright, dude? No, he's definitely dead. Oh, grief. There she is. Beautiful Harriet.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Them feet, them horrible feet.
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
We gave ourselves the antidote, holy shit. I'm telling you, the binge drinking culture in England has got out of hand. Look at just throwing up there. If you can't handle your liquor, Harriet, don't drink it. You're a complete state. You've got an arm like a teenage boy. You don't stop puking. What is wrong with you? In fact, you're quite easy though. I hate to say it, but that health is going down. Oh shit, okay. She's probably got a lot of hate towards us. Yeah, because of that. We killed her daughter. Now you saw her mention the Red Queen there. That's the name I couldn't remember at the start of the episode. That's that horrible, oh my god, my health. And that's the horrible entity that is planning on taking over the world, or at least England. Come on. Right, we need to watch our health. It seems the yellow pus is a real life drainer. We need to make sure we don't run out of blood. She gonna puke? You gonna throw your puke at us? It's a great defence, but it's going to take more than that to stave off Dr. Reed and his hearty assistant, Bathtub Sir. I think we've played this game long enough now to be considered a duo, me and Reed. This can't be the fight. There has to be more than one stage to this, because her health is just going down far too easily. You may think, why are you moaning? You're killing this boss fight. But I'm a bit of a cynic. There we fucking go. Okay, okay. Oh shit. I got too cocky. Swinging that arm around. My god.
They took my daughter.
Go Well, if this being the patient zero of the London outbreak doesn't work out for you, Harry, you can always take up a career in arm wrestling, perhaps? Don't go into the goo. She's very close to death, though. If you put her out of her misery, poor old Hattie. Yes! Or not. Or no. I told you. I knew it. I knew it wouldn't... Oh, wait. Yeah, she's dead. Brilliant.
Is this a dream?
Oh, fuck.
Awake. This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Hello, Red Queen. Nice to meet you. This is Dr. Reed. I'm his hearty assistant. Bathtub, sir. I think we need to put you down. I don't think you should have been summoned into this world. It seems you came from Harriet Jones's soul there. Must have been a horrible place to stay. We could have put you a Premier Inn if you were really planning on staying. But we need to send you back from whence you came. It's quite an entrance. I mean, this filling chamber of blood is cool as hell.
Feed your mother, child.
Okay, we have no blood. Oh shit! She summons little bloodlings. No, 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 no. Okay. What I need to do now is, the age-old technique of just going for a swipe to build up our blood and then backing out. Shit, shit. Attacks. I need to learn her attacks. This is bad. I was too cocky before. It really is a problem of mine.
Feed me. Give me their lives.
Alright, she sent them back. Can we kill these? Oh, shit, shit, shit. No, this is bad. Okay. What I also need to realise is that saying this is bad doesn't really fix things. What a long fight this is going to be. Shit. I need to learn that attack pattern. There's like 6 hits in one. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, get back, get back.
Give me more. They are
Yes. We get a bit of a break when she summons them. Oh no, I've got no stamina. Fuck, it's over. I bollocksed it. Might be okay. Get back. Heal again. Okay, this is good. That wasn't quite as good. Get back. Oh, this is too tense. Look at that damage.
Feed me. Give me their lives.
Okay, now dodge out of the little ones. I'm not even going to try and attack her while they're about. She's halfway thereabouts, I'll call it. Okay. I feel like I'm slowly learning what's going on. What are you doing now? No, 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 don't change it up.
I will reach the last.
Oh no, look, she's just got blades appeared. Scythes.
Red the clock.
I don't think they were always there. And now she's floating. This sucks. Fuck, feels like a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, she definitely just went for me there. Get back, get back. Heal. Right, don't lose focus. We've had a good groove going on. Nope. What is that attack chain? Keep it up, keep it up. Shit. Get that stamina back up, Dr. Reed. You're doing fine. Thank God you got me here.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay, mind her minions. Shit, get away. Stay focused on her as well, I think. If she does that. I feel like I've got it under control. Am I stupid in saying that? Maybe. I'll take any unnecessary risks. That's it. You make a terrible butcher. Your aim is awful. Right, stamina up. We'll dive in once or twice more. And I'm feeling this as a victory. Oh, no, no, no. Get back, get back.
Feed your mother.
We could finish her here. She takes ages. Go! Nope. She's floating again. Well, next time she dives in, we can get the final blow. I'm sure of it. There we go! Yes!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
Uh-oh.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So that's it? She's been appeased? She'll go away? I hope so. I can't believe it. That was really awesome. A little bit awkward there at the end in the family feud.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Thank you, Bridget. I don't know why Redgrave gave you the boot. You'd make an amazing wife.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Where on earth is this? It's a shithole. Still, a bit better than London. Is this where Elizabeth fled to? I can only imagine. He's gone to find her.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
This is insane. We're playing in a new area. Chapter 7, the Healthy Carrier. Find out why this bluff creates disasters. Okay, we're in a new area and it's morning. It's dawn almost. It's going to be daylight soon. What a lovely unexpected twist. I don't know how much longer of the game is left. Surely this is like a an outro, right? I'm going to go find her. Find a way to enter the castle. Holy shit. Oh no, is it going to be him? Blood? I think his name come out as Mirrodin or something in the subtitles. How you doing, Dad? Is it weird to call him Dad?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me.
Same.
Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Okay, so let's learn a little bit more about him. Yeah, Murdin? Murdin, maybe. Who you been murdering, Murdin? About the disaster. So, when does the next one come along?
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Right, so that's not it. He can't just be a bitter, grumpy woman to become a disaster.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
That is the most annoying thing. You can't answer a question with another question, Dad. I hate you. I'm going to our room.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
So she's our nan. The Red Queen is our nan, I guess, right? But she's not very grandmotherly, is she? There's no sweets or trips to the cinema with her.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Well, we definitely needed to fully awaken, because how could there be a Vampire 2 without that?
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
Wait, so our progeny, that is of course Dr. Swansea, and he wants to become the leader of the Brotherhood, but he has no claim to that right now. He's going to take it by force because he's now a vampire. Shit, we created a monster in Swansea.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
And how about the Anal Scone Club? I can't believe Redgrave has come out of this alive. I really wanted to kill him.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
I mean, it's true. How can the Anal Scone Club carry on? Because it is built on a lie. Redgrave is not descended from William Marshall. But then again, Jonathan just said, how on earth did he get his blood to begin with? And we used it in our antidote, so it must have worked. It must be his blood. I don't know. Let's just try and find Elizabeth.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Sons. I mean, that could be another... I don't know why I keep thinking of Vampire 2 all of a sudden, but it could follow... Who else is he infected? Other parts of the world? Other time spans?
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
No way, you predate William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
Who was it out of that list? It's definitely Shakespeare, 100%. That'd be cool. Hang around with Shakespeare in the next episode.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny.
Holy crap.
Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
So basically, any legend or famous person is one of your progenies. You really do pull it about, don't you, Dad?
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
This is so weird. Kia, can you please just put it in bullet point form, maybe with a power slide, PowerPoint, so I know what's going on?
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
Very creepy. If I said that, someone would complain. Alright, off he goes again. The ever active in our lives, Daddy-O. Pissing off again. I'm just going to go sleep for a couple of 100 years. Yeah, sounds just like you, Dad. Right. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. But I'm in 2 minds to push ahead and finish the game in this episode. But I don't know how long's left. So I'm going to end it here. And we'll wrap it up in the next episode. So this is the penultimate vampire. And what a interesting one it was. I've got to say, I really had fun fighting that final 2-phase boss, the Red Queen. Going to this crazy new place. It's awesome. I want to spend a lot of time here, but I think we're right at the end, aren't we? Anyway, regardless, if you enjoyed this episode of Vampire, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out so much, and I really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. If you want to see more, I can only assume we're going to finish the game next episode. I'm really sorry if next episode turns out to be 10 minutes long and it's just like a cutscene of us hugging Elizabeth, but you never know, we don't know what's in store. Please go ahead and subscribe and I can bring it to you. Got any questions you want to raise? Do you want to maybe explain the story a bit better to me? From what I can gather, the Red Queen, every couple of 100 years or so, comes up, is summoned, tries to take over the world, I guess, and then that dude there, his progenies, it's up to them to defeat her and make her rest again for a little while. Is that what's going on? Sure, anyway, leave a comment below and I will make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you.